Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, Sampdoria against Brescia. I'm your commentator Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Here are the lineups we've just been given. Underway. Yepes. Sistana gets it away. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. Sampdoria were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Gets into some space. Spoon forward. Gets his foot in there. There will be a throw-in. Looks to slip it through. Looks to dink one in. Cuts it out. Sampdoria came in for a lot of criticism from some sections of the crowd following that crushing defeat. It is bounce-back time now. And that's been repelled. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
In with a header!
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Thrust towards the front line. Moncini has got himself a free kick. There could be trouble here. And for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And through to the goalkeeper. So it is still 0-0. Steered out wide. Dickman. Moncini. In some weeks. Lofted into the middle.
That was just asking too much of his teammates by playing it in so early.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's made sure that that won't get through. If anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Boots it upfield. Looks like a good ball through. Kasami tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Kasami. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Any strong opinions on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Here we go again.
Sampdoria can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Beresinski. Aimed long and direct. Tries a through ball. Swept in. Heads it! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Brescia have come to the defence of their manager after he came in for some stick regarding some of his decision-making.
Yeah, but he brought the criticism upon himself by making substitutions that didn't really make sense. They added confusion when he really needed cohesion.
Kasami is being picked on here.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's being closed down first.
The referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Sampdoria look as though they're about to make a change. Kasami tries lifting it over. That really should have hit the net.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Moncini. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Promising cross. Meets it first time! Back of the net! And late in the day, a telling moment. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Brescia draw first blood here.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now. Sampdoria are not functioning with the cutting edge they need. We're seeing too much passing and not enough reward. It's time for more drive and certainly for more penetration.
Great run this, he's covered quite a distance.
I just think his options were an irrelevance, so he had every right to do what he did.
Now the cross. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Pumps it upfield. Who's going to make this theirs? Borelli. Pushes it out wide. Now here's the through ball. Oh, too much weight on that. There is the final whistle. And you can analyse to your heart's content. It won't change the outcome. They have lost the game. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, they're firing too many blanks, and that's undermining their industry and chipping away at their confidence. They need to deal with it quickly before it causes a little more harm.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is Cesena against Sampdoria. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Here then the lineups for this game. That gets things running. Antonucci goes wide. Now here's the through ball. Cesena were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Beresinski. Now the cross. And back out it comes. Cesena have come to the defence of their manager after he came in for some stick regarding some of his decision-making.
Listen, there's just no hiding place, and it was refreshing to hear him admit to getting it wrong. He miscalculated, human error, we move on.
Early ball, firmly met. No complaints about that challenge, robust but fair. Yepes concedes a free kick for that. Antonucci. Good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Sampdoria yet to have a shot on target. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Pumps it upfield. Knocks it towards the front. Tries a through ball. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Yeah. Looks like a good ball through. Who's going to make this theirs? Chip through. Now the pass. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Aim forward. Antonucci passes it through. Great challenge. Vieira. Looks to slip it through. Thrust towards the front line. Passes it through. Pushes it out wide. Looks like a good ball through. Keeper sees it all the way. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So off we go once more. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Clearly not what he wanted to do. Deftly done. Away from immediate danger. Van Hooijdonk. Sampdoria are looking to get back to winning ways following on from that marginal defeat. Tries a through ball. Drills one in. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now. Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, you can't fault his movement and the way he worked the chance, but maybe he lost a bit of accuracy in trying to put too much power into the header then.
Looking crossfield, changing the point of attack. Yepes tries to get it forward quickly. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Back of the net!
Van Hooijdonk showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
And that puts him right up in contention to be the competition's top scorer. Going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Cesena take the lead, 1-0.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Now the pass. Fires it in low. Back in once more. That had too much on it. Donnarumma looks to slip it through. Cesena claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's being closed down first.
Yeah, really struggling to influence the game.
Well, he appears to be singled out here as the enemy number one, and he's the one that they're looking to get to first. And I think they think if they get to him, then they're probably going to stop the main threat. So I think they've got to come up with a fresh idea or two to combat that.
He's in space and looking for options.
Berezinski
Tries to get some whip on it. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
Surely he scores! And he's cut it out. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Sampdoria are beaten. It is not the result they needed.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Südtirol against Sampdoria. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
the lineups. We can have a look at them now. Off we go then. Sampdoria have this frantic spell of games. Fixture congestion always brings with it issues around fatigue and injury.
Yeah, and the manager has got to look towards squad rotation now. A bigger part of his job is to keep a freshness and energy about the team.
Zideka. Sampdoria were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. It's come loose. Molina plays a clever pass. Ferrari boots it upfield. Tay pumps it upfield. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Plays it out to the wing. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the pass.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Aimed long and direct. Sütterol are on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
Listen, there's just no hiding place, and it was refreshing to hear him admit to getting it wrong. He miscalculated, human error, we move on.
Done very well to intervene. It's a long forward pass. Tries a long pass towards the front. Looking to force his way through. And he's there to hoof it away. Yeah. Battles to win it back. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Gets good distance on it. Crosses one in. He's there to get rid.
Ambitious to say the least. He seemed to be in a hurry to get that in.
He's put it on the right now. What's on? Tay. Dinks one in. Dinks over the top. Oh, he's got that one wrong. Tries the volley! That is wayward.
Well, that's an illustration of how good they are on the break. I mean, all the pace and power needed to go at it with real vigour then.
Ferrari tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to slip it through. Out to the left it goes. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. And we're off again. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? There's no flag. Plays it over to the other flank. Ferrari. Who's going to make this theirs? Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Out wide to the right. Now the cross. Sampdoria suffered a frustrating loss last time, from which the boss is... Yes! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Sütterol have a sub ready to come on. Sampdoria take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand, and just listen.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Lofted into the middle.
Well, what was required then was a little more patience. He didn't have to cross it so early.
Well, that's where he wants it. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then...
Goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Sampdoria getting themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure.
And that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. And the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Vieira. Molina. Knocks it away.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
cuts it out. Vieira. Now the pass. They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Sampdoria chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes. Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Spoon forward. He goes long. It's out for a goal kick. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Decent ball. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Passes it through. Hits one! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
OK, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
Rapidly approaching the end. Is this to be it? Is this where their title bid hits the buffers? Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Play for a throw. Beresinski. Tries lifting it over. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. And that is that. Sampdoria enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, we know clean sheets are always an important ingredient in any recipe, and while delighted with the win, they'll also be very pleased to have managed a shutout.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day. and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Here then the lineups for this game. Got things underway. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. De Pauli. Here's a corner, good chance. To meet it! Gets good distance on it. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Tries a through ball. Bong. Sampdoria are pressing with moments of the game. Chip through, gets into some space. He's had a shot! Good idea, just poorly executed. Who's going to make this theirs? Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Long and forward. Yepes. In the end they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Pumps it forwards. Shapes the shoot! It's there! The breakthrough strike!
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Played out to the right. You can get that clear. Looks Looks like a good ball through. The shot's on! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Sampdoria had players queuing in the box in that situation, and they've still got nothing to show for it. What a complete and utter waste.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now the pass. De Pauli gets into the right position to intercept. Passes it through. Tries the route one option. It's come loose. Ferrari. Very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal.
No question, that's a foul. Looks to slip it through. That intervention was very necessary. There's the whistle for half-time.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And the second half gets underway.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Yepes. Ferrari. Coaxed out to the wing. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Danger averted for now. Ball. Dashing forward at pace. Ferrari with the ball through. And out to safety. They've managed to get it away. The ball. His goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And he's there to hoof it away. Out wide to the right. The ball passes it through. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Yepes. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. It's a long forward pass. Boots it upfield. It's got through and... yes, it's there!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Knocks it towards the front. Tries a through ball. He's gone for it! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Yepes hurtles into the tackle. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Thrust towards the front line. Now the pass. And the finish! And somehow he managed to miss it. Gets his foot in there. Looks like a good ball through. It was always going to be the keeper's. Out to the left it goes. Looks to slip it through. He's there to get rid. To safety. And the counter is on. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Forward it goes. It's anyone's ball. Going to be another throw. There is the final whistle. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, there were times when they looked like winning it and times when they looked like losing it, so they'll be reasonably happy to end up with what they've got.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Sassuolo against Sampdoria. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Here then the lineups for this game. Got things underway. Pushes it out wide. Bas looking to get on the end of this. Yepes. Sassuolo were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Tries a through ball. Whipped in. That's gone a long way up and away. Gets it back. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Yepes battles to win it back. Kasami. Yepes cuts it out. Sassuolo have their manager to thank for the last result.
Well, Peter, he was lauded by the media, and quite rightly too. I think what he did was clever and decisive, and it just goes to show how tactically astute he is.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Looks like a good ball through. Can he finish? Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think you can only praise that sort of alertness and the way he almost knew what was going to happen, and he got there really early. That was top stuff for me.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Moro battles to win it back. Shot at goal! Vieira. Crunching tackle. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Volpato gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
This could fall anywhere. He's missed another one.
Yeah, they should be out of sight, and they're not because of a little sloppiness in front of goal.
Much defending, but that'll do.
Disappointing finish in the end. Well, he caught that one right on the meat. Cracking effort.
Pass. Volpato.
So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. It's come loose. Played it short, gets it into the middle. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence.
Yepes.
It's on a plate.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it.
Out to the flank. And he's cut it out. Now the pass. And he's on his way! Passes it through. Away from immediate danger.
Moro.
Looks to slip it through. Shapes the shoot. And he's done it! And right on half-time, that is telling. What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Sassuolo break the deadlock.
Still
And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
The start of another.
Yepes.
Has got himself a free kick. Spoon forward. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now the pass.
Pass.
With the ball through. Well read, he sorted that out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
A real chance to break. And he's there to hoof it away. That's a throw.
Yepes.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Yeah. Oh, good interception. Sampdoria still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Goes wide. Now here's the through ball. Play for a throw. Lovely feet. And he's whipped it in low. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Passes it through. Loriente. Coaxed out to the wing. What an adventurous run from a defender.
Moro.
He's flagged offside.
Yeah, the ball in set up the opportunity for someone to go and beat it. Defenders were on their heels. He was on his toes. Oh, look, they should have reacted to that quicker. You know, still he was helped by the fact that the marking was so poor.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, he's obviously been identified as a menace, and they're dealing with him.
And he has been fouled there. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, this is a very real chance, and should it go in, it could be a big game changer.
It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone for goal. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Tries a through ball. That'll be a throw-in. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Looks like a good ball through. Early ball. No way through there. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Crosses into the box.
That was just asking too much of his teammates by playing it in so early.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it.
Yepes.
And the referee brings it to a close. Sampdoria have fallen short on the day. They're going to need to bounce back from this.
Listen, they had plenty of time to overcome the setback, but for me, they never quite had enough adventure in their play to get back into that one.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, Sampdoria against Brescia. I'm your commentator Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.